Welcome back to AJRJTJ's GM franchise whatever mode, Edmonton Oilers, and I'm doing a terrible job. We just finished up our season, and the New Jersey Devils are Stanley Cup champions. Yeah. This is a weird world we're living in right now, let me tell you. But anyway, we finished with a 34, 38, and 10 record. Not much worse than what we had in year one. Year one, we just squeaked into the playoffs. It was kind of lucky. It wasn't really expected, but it happened. This year was more like I was expecting more to get into the playoffs, but oh well, we didn't. And we didn't get like an amazing draft pick. We got another defenseman, I think. I don't know. I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm trying to put back the pieces of what I missed. Anyway, I'm just going to show you the awards here. I don't know if I did it in the last episode, but you know, Jersey, Stanley Cup, Presidents, New York Rangers, Clarence. So it was LA and New Jersey in the end, and fucking Jersey wins it. Crosby with your guys. And the Hart. Norris to Carlson. You got Lady Bing to Kane 2 years in a row. Calder, Rich Marner, oh baby. Corey Schneider with Conn Smythe makes sense. He definitely probably helped Jersey go all the way. He probably basically won it for them. Pecorino with the Vezina. William and Jennings, Freddie Anderson, alright. Jones with that fucking thing. Stahl with the Frank J. Finally, someone other than fucking Bergeron. Even though he has a 1 and 3. Whatever. Ted Lindsay, Crosby, and Maurice, of course. Who else is going to win it? It's got to be freaking Ovi. Alright. Erik Karlsson, yeah, I did a GM mode on the side just to test out a little bit of a roster tweak I did. And it worked out good anyway, and Pittsburgh no longer wants to trade Murray away at the beginning of the season. They want to trade away Fleury, but they couldn't move. Like, they still have him. I'm like, I think 2 or 3 years into it now, and like they still have both of them, so... Yeah, well, at least they want to trade Fleury instead of Murray, so it makes more sense. I think I might make Murray just better because he doesn't get any better than 86, and so I'm just going to make him like an 88 or something. I don't know what to do. I put in Danny Heatley in that game too, just because. I keep looking at the computer like I'm talking to the computer. It's weird in general, but whatever. McDavid only had 65 points. I was pondering this when I was looking, because in that Senators GM mode, Edmonton is shit again. And McDavid only had 55 points or something in that season. I was like, wow. Maybe McDavid is the problem on this team. I always wondered, like, if I trade McDavid, I can get a lot for McDavid. He's got full trade value, so I know it's crazy, but it's a possibility down the road. If this season doesn't go well, then, you know, maybe I'll think about it. But we're here at free agency. I did the re-signing. The only person I signed of interest was Blake Como. Everyone else, like, with a record like that, there's really no one I should bother hanging on to, so I'm hoping here there's going to be a good defenseman, please. Ooh, John Carlson, that could help. Okay, let's just go to unrestricted free agency. I think straight up I'm going to sign Carlson because our defense is shit, and he's the best thing, and he's actually not that expensive for an 89. He's not a top 2, though. It sucks. I wish he were a top 2. But okay, I'm going to offer him a contract. 4 years. No one's interested in him yet, but I'm going to offer him a lot of money because he's probably not going to want to sign with a team like us. So just shy of $7 million is a lot of money, but I'm going to do it. Okay. The only other thing, I don't think we need anything in the top 6. We're good there. Like, Hornquist, Atkinson would be good because I made him a little bit better. So that offensive awareness at a 90 has got a decent shot. Second line forward, he'd be pretty nice. He'd be an upgrade over like Eberle or something, but I don't know if I would even bother these defensemen. We have plenty of these kind of guys. Nah. Cogliano, you got, he's really faced. But, oh, hey, is this guy, he's unrestricted. He's not bad. You could pick him up. He could be someone that could stick around for a while. I don't know. I dropped Latesse too, like pretty much all those old guys. I just let him walk. He's like, I don't fucking, okay, you know what? I'm going to offer that guy a contract just because, you know, he's not bad. And I could use some depth, so let's give him that at like, I don't know, 3.15. That's kind of a lot of money. I don't know. Let's just try to do like 3. If he doesn't sign for it, then fuck it. We don't need it. And then let's just sort by team interested and see if there's any juicy prospects, just some AHL top 6 mil. Like, you can sign these guys here and like trade them away, but I'd rather just keep the roster spots open just in case. This guy's pretty good, 74 overall already. Let's give him a shot, steal him away from Baston, so Baston can't have him. This guy in AHL. Okay, there's not much. The first few years are a little weak because teams haven't drafted him and dropped him yet. Because what starts happening is teams don't. They keep signing people and they don't have enough room on their roster to sign the people that they drafted. So they just go to free agency, and you can find some really sweet ones sometimes. I swear to God. Most of the time they don't really turn out, but they're good trade bait as well because they have a little chunk, like a third or a second rounder almost in trade value sometimes. So it's good to pick up, whatever you, especially if teams are interested in them already. So Robin Lehner, oh wow, the actual Robin Lehner's here. Okay. Ugh, maybe. Oh yeah, I need a backup goalie. Okay. Is this all that's here? Craig Anderson? You got Robin Lehner? I'm not giving you $5 million. I'm not giving you fucking $6 million. You crazy? Is there anything? I let Ranta walk, so oh god, there's. Oof. I guess I'll just, no, it was Ramo. I let Ramo walk. I guess I'll just give him another contract because you could give to Emery. He's too old. Eddie Lack. He's 30, sure. Okay. Give you a little bit of money, there you go, man. He's more handsome than Ramos, so I'll give him a contract. Let's do it. Is there any... I have a lot of goalies, so I'm probably not going to sign any of these guys. Immediate backup, 20 years old, nah. Nah, fuck it. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to send to the next season. Let's just make sure, hope to God we can get Carlson, because that would really help our defense. And Murray is, I kind of regret getting him because I already know what he's about, and I know that he never gets better. I don't know why I go after him. I just hope one time he'll get good for me, but so far he's never progressed over 86. Sometimes he'll get the boost to 87. Oh good, we got John Carlson. Yay! Alright, cool. I didn't really pay attention to the other ones we got, but I think we got John Carlson, so I imagine I got the other guy too. Alright, so that helps us. Okay, send to next season please. I already did all the upgrades for the thing, but anyway, I wanted to talk about my Toronto Maple Leafs really quick here. In the last video, I think, when I recorded, hold on, I just lost my train of thought. I looked at my phone. Last time I was recording, the Leafs were doing quite well, I believe, and now they've just been doing really bad. Anderson's been doing pretty rough since the last recording. The Leafs in general, their defense is almost joke-worthy right now. Oh my god, and the trade deadline's coming up, and I'm really scared that they're gonna do something drastic, trade JVR or maybe William Nylander for a defenseman, maybe Shattenkirk, or I don't know. He's probably the only one that would be worthwhile for the Leafs to go after, but then you have to give him a contract because he only has 1 year left. So that means it'd be good because then the Leafs can sign him under a contract they're willing to give him instead of a free agency contract where he's gonna get $1 to $2 million more than he's actually worth, which is ridiculous. But he might do that if he's a smart human being would do that, would go to free agency because he's I can make more money doing that because people are going to be bidding for me and I'm the hottest free agent, so why wouldn't I do it? But if he wants to play in Toronto, then please, Shattenkirk, come be a Leaf. But don't take JVR or Willie Nee from us because I kind of want them both to stay, especially JVR. I really, really like JVR. He's such an underrated Leaf. He even made the top 100 Leafs. He squeaked in there. I think he was number 100, maybe 99, but he squeaked in there. Goddamn right. But yeah, the Leafs defense just needs some work in general. Jake Gardiner is such a hit and miss defenseman. It looked like maybe he was gonna stop doing that this year. I've been watching him since they got him, and I was like, man, this guy, he has the potential to be a top 2 or a really solid top 4 defenseman, but sometimes he just plays so fucking bad. He just throws the puck to the other team. He just gives it right. He's here, have it, and then they get a beautiful shot and they usually score. And he just seems to lack the will to play 100% all the time. When they're down, he's yeah, I'm just gonna fuck it. I don't give a shit. But hopefully they can get out of that. They have a good coach behind them, so hopefully he can get that. Apparently it's all in their heads, so I hope that's true. But not really. I know they could really use a better defenseman back there for sure. Someone better than Polak's. Yeah, I don't know. They need a Polak, but not Polak. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Anyway, okay, so we're here. But Leafs making playoffs right now, as of this recording, I think they're in a wild card spot. They might have just dropped out, but the the East is so tight this year. Like, it's crazy. Like, the Islanders are coming back. They're not out of it. Like, no one in the East is really out of it. I don't think it's just the Western teams that have people that are completely out of it, like Colorado and Arizona. They're just a shit show. But and also Montreal struggling again. My lord, even with Carey Price. But anyway, let's check out our lines. This is the most exciting part. Okay, let's see if anyone got a jump. Probably not. Ooh, Patrick's up to an 88. That's good. Okay, he jumped up 2 points, I believe. Let's see. Okay, his passing. He's got great puck skills. He's got that insane offensive awareness, baby. McDavid's up to an 80 or 95. Draisaitl an 89. I don't know if he was already. I think he was an 88, but Draisaitl's looking really good with that 90 offensive awareness. Datsuk's still here. He's an 80. Oh God, he's 40 years old. 87. Did he have a good season? I think he had a good season with us, didn't he? I don't remember. 60 points. Yeah, that was pretty damn good. Not bad. Okay. Well, he's a good second line option for us. Oh yeah, there you go. Proof Charity. He got up to an 85. He's a second line forward now. Oh, good. His offensive awareness is getting better. That's okay. That was the one thing that I was worried about with him because I've had him before. I've seen him. I think they updated him because before he got really, really good. And then sometimes he wouldn't get much better than like 85. So I'm hoping he can get really good here. We got Hansel. Okay, we did get the Sheehan guy. Okay, that helps. And Como still here. Okay, this guy. Yeah, Kogugu. I don't know. But yeah, he's got not bad stats too, and he's a third line, so I don't know where the fuck he came from. But he's here. Okay, defense, here we go. Okay, now with John Carlson up there, that looks a lot better. Okay, looks a lot more solid. I think Reinhardt got a little bit better here. He's okay. I don't know. Clefbaum's the one I really think we need to get rid of because this guy is not going to get any better than what he is, and he's fucking expensive, and he's locked up long term, so I'm probably going to trade him at some point here. I don't know when I'm going to do it. And Cody Ceci didn't get any better. I don't think he's going to get any better. He's probably, that's fine. He could probably just, that's fine. He can fit in a top 4, top 6 role. He's got good stats. He's got good defense and like solid offense. So he's a good two-way defender. Exactly what he is. But John Carlson. Okay, so let's look at him. With that offensive awareness, Jesus Christ. He's got great passing, good shot, and he's got really good defense. Pair him up with Ryerson. Okay, that helps us a lot. That helps us a lot. And then goaltending, of course, Murray is just going to stay there with Eddie Ladd. Okay. Murray, okay, let's see you in the last 2 years. You've been pretty bad, eh? Let's see. Yeah, 2.6 and then a 2.8, but I'm going to give him a little bit of a pass last year because their defense was pretty rough. This year, if he doesn't post anything better than like anything over a 2.5, we're gonna trade him away because that's just trash. We need something better than that. Okay. So there's the team. Oh wait, hold on. We're not done yet. We got to check in the AHL quick, see if there's anything down there. No. Okay. Oh god, our AHL team looks like shit right now. Okay, here we go. There's a. Who the fuck's this? Ooh, hey there. Top 6, 84. What are you? Two-way defender. I don't know where the hell this guy came from. He must have been in our system. He's 82. And then we got Jacob Trickern. Okay. So Jacob Trickern, I think we're gonna keep him down for one more year. Definitely. Well, he's a minor top 2, so let's give him some time. Logren's still only 75. Okay. Let's look at some of these goals. Ooh. Okay, this is the guy I hope we can get somewhere. Okay, I drafted him 6 overall. That's fine. Interesting. Okay, it's all starting to come back to me. And then this guy. Okay, that looks like a good one too. At least they have some good goalies down there. Okay. Let's just do some roster moves. Maybe I'll do this in the next video here. I'll just make up the lines, but just want to see really quick if there's anything that we're missing there. No, I don't think anyone else really got much better. Okay, this Davidson guy. Okay, we can make okay. In the next episode, I'm just gonna look at clean up the team. We're gonna set up the lines. Maybe look at a trade. I don't know. I'll have to see what maybe our team is missing. I think we look pretty good, but in the next episode, I'm gonna have all the lines set up, and we're gonna start year. What are we on? 2, 3. Year 3 of the Edmonton Oilers. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.